on the Don Holt Bridge, where traffic moving very steadily tonight after a pretty messy day for travel in the low country.
But that's not what it looked like last night. Oh man, traffic stuck at a standstill. That tarp just hanging down and people with no place to go. Some of them trapped for hours underneath this tarp. Well, one of those drivers we were able to talk to, he's now speaking out, and he was among multiple people who called 911 from the bridge. Our Alexis Simmons shows you what it was like.
Driver Robert Waters had been sitting in traffic for about an hour, and just when it started to flow, he got up to the Don Holt Bridge and found himself trapped under that netting for more than an hour.
I was almost at the very end of the bridge, and suddenly you could see the tarp fluttering like a sail, and it fluttered like that for a second, and then it just fell and trapped me in my car.
Robert Waters said he didn't think it was going to come loose.
My first instinct was just to sit still for about 15 seconds because I was afraid somebody might hit me from behind. But nothing happened, and it was just eerily quiet. So then I called 911.
Here's part of his call.
I'm okay, I'm just trapped inside my car. I don't think I can get out of my car with this material all around me.
All of this happening during rain and hail. He says the steel cables attached to the netting blocked him in his car.
The rescue crew had to actually cut the cables before I could get out.
After calling 911, he wanted to alert his wife.
First thing I said was, "I'm okay," which is probably not the best way to start a conversation.
Here's video of the damaged cars being towed off the bridge.
The windshield looks like something really heavy landed right where the driver's side is. And so it was shattered. The windshield wipers were shattered. There was damage to the front end. The driver's side mirror was torn off, and just a lot of scratches and damage from the cables. I'm sure they put up the tarps, but they probably can't account for really, really serious wind conditions like there were that day.
Waters told me it took him about 3 hours to get to work today because the bridge was still closed, but he says he's thankful to have made it out safely. I'm in North Charleston. Alexis Simmons, Live 5 News.
And not too long ago, we got an update from him, and he says his car, it's totaled, and he hasn't heard anything from the Department of Transportation. We've been tracking updates on the Don Holt Bridge all day long, and we're still working to figure out the details on just what may have caused that netting to fall. Download the Live 5 News app now, and we'll let you know of any future updates.